welcome to Offstage. I'm Michelle Wozniak, and today our guest is Weeping Rachel. Hi, guys.
Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hi, long time no see.
Just a few minutes.
How many
Been a
takes
while.
have we done already?
Two.
Okay, let's see. Take one again. Let's see. Weeping Rachel, what kind of music are you guys?
I think what most people usually fly around is alternative.
Alternative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems comfortable for people.
What bands do you like to be compared to? Nirvana? U2?
Not especially.
The Cure? Who?
No. Sometimes people float around the Pixies.
Pixies,
People say
okay.
that every once in a while.
Dinosaur Jr.
Dinosaur Jr. People say. Let's see.
And a lot of AM radio spiritual
Yeah.
type Christian rock.
That's the same way someone came up to us. Someone came up to me in the mall last week and said that they had heard us on a Christian AM station, and I'm not real sure what to make of it. I don't know if they're telling the truth or just.
Word is Amy Grant's looking at us.
Yeah, we're thinking about touring with Amy Grant.
Amy Grant, huh?
Dare to dream, you know.
Well, they just had this huge Christian rock kind of convention thing going on in Kentucky.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, some friends of mine went there, had a great time. They have all these Christian rock bands that are just playing freely all around the grounds, and there's thousands and thousands of people there.
That's cool.
That is positive, yeah.
Yeah, real positive. So, let's see. Okay, how long has the band been together? Wait a minute, you're missing one of the band members, right?
He's working.
He's working.
He probably has a shovel in his hand right now, or something like
He's
this.
sweating and toiling.
Yeah, probably got a Mountain Dew, probably 5 or 6 Mountain Dews. Knocking them down. Yeah, that's what he's doing right
and
now.
what does he do in the band? What's his position?
Just waste time. He just wastes our
He
time.
wastes your time?
We don't know.
Wait, didn't you say you were planning on what was it you were going to do?
Well, I don't really like him. That's why he's not here. No, he's a
Or
big...
did you just not tell him of this taping today?
That's right.
He knew.
He knew, okay.
He's earning bucks.
I see.
And that's
I see.
necessary.
He's the bass player.
Sure.
He plays.
Bass player?
A very good one.
Very, very unique one.
Hey, what's your names? Let's tell everybody your names.
Adam.
Adam, Thomas, these brothers here, Thomas
Yes.
and Trimble.
And their cousin Jason. Jason Barry.
I
That's
always hear rumors.
How long has the band been together?
I'd say 3 years. We were just discussing that.
Uh-huh.
And Jason's been with us for about a year.
A year.
Yep.
So
9
what
calendar
made
months.
you, so you were looking for someone in the band. I'm sure you had tons of people to audition. What made you choose Jason?
We only we auditioned one other person, and Jason was the second person to audition, and we seemed to get along right off the bat. And
You don't gotta lie. I mean,
yeah,
Just
well,
fit in. He
was
just
rough
fit
at
in
first.
better.
you know what it was?
He did.
I came down and
He had a long
I
drive.
got the silent treatment from Adam and Paul.
Did you?
I just played. Adam asked me, "What am I doing there?"
I don't know.
It was a bad experience, but you know,
But after that,
they grooved really well.
So how did you end up hooking up with Jason?
an ad in the Metro Times.
And what did this ad say?
I think Jason should tell
Said
you.
have
Okay, tell us.
guitar will travel. It said I put in an ad because I was looking for musicians who were hip to the new. I wanted to get guys
The
who
New Jack Groove.
yeah who are into stuff like Jane's Addiction actually. They were going along the same route and who were really into grooving. And I said I wanted to rule the world in the ad, and
That's what I like.
Tom likes confidence.
Did it turn out the way you expected?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, yeah.
Well, he's still here, right?
Yeah.
No, I just mean it's like if the musical.
Don't get confrontational with the TV waves. Can't you say this? Can you make me break down?
I was wondering if the music
I'll hurt you.
turned out to meet his expectations about what he thought he was getting.
Yeah.
It certainly has evolved since
It was
then.
surprising, really.
Mhm.
Honestly, they were much better than they had any right to be.
This is true. This is true.
For their backgrounds.
Okay, so tell me, what has been some of your influences? I'm going to ask you individually. Like, who are some of your influences?
Prince, Sting, when he was with the Police, and all the rap music, especially in New York rap.
How have you been exposed to New York rap music?
It's just it's the best stuff out right now. You know, the gangster stuff is dying, and the New York.
Thank you, Lord.
The New York scene is just really happening. It's the only, it's the music that's on the cutting edge of all the rock and all the.
New York rap. What are some bands in New York rap?
Cypress Hill, De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, and even Boogie Down Productions is coming along.
I like the Dream
nicely.
Warriors.
Dream Warriors, all right.
Toronto.
And your influences, Thomas?
Like I was saying before, as an adolescent, you know, there's certain bands that you listen to, not even necessarily because you like their music, but because, you know, they give you something that you need.
You relate.
Yeah, spiritually or, you know, emotionally. So, I mean, I grew up, and it was real predictable for my background, but like you two, I could say, you know, saved my life in a very real way. But, you know, I don't know how much musical influence that has. I mean, now I listen to a lot of Lou Reed, and I like a band called the Feelies from New Jersey. It was a guitar-based alternative band, been around for ages. Pixies, yeah, I was just saying, listen to a lot of the Pixies. But I don't know, I'm attracted to the extreme stuff too. So, you know, even a band like Metallica, you know, I can take stuff from, or something as subtle as, not subtle, but so different, like Prince. You know, there's a lot to be gained from everything that's out there.
Well, as musicians, you have to have a wide range of musical interests.
Yeah.
You might catch something or grasp something that you really like that you might
Yeah.
Agreed, there's
involve
always
in your
something
music.
there
Right.
to learn from.
The quiet one here, your turn. Some of your influences.
Led Zeppelin,
Uh-huh.
the Rolling Stones,
Uh-huh.
Van Halen when they were with David Lee Roth.
This is so incredible. See, we've got, you know, heavy rock, we've got alternative,
Yeah.
and rap, and that's great. That's great when you have such a mix of interests.
Yeah, it always bugs me when you see like ads in the paper or something that say looking for someone who's interested in, and I have like one artist. You know, so like people who like the Doughboys, you know, and I don't know, it seems like you should get everyone who has, you know, sort of different resources and different backgrounds. It seems like the most exciting music comes out of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, to have everyone come from the same sort of background could get really boring.
Sure.
Music's boring enough.
So now you guys have been together, what, about 3 years, and you joined after about a year. And,
No, he's been with us for a year.
He's been with you for a year, okay.
Joined, been with.
Yeah, that is a
I
subtle point.
see. What could have been?
Subtle
Okay.
point.
Same.
I see. And so are you avid at practicing? Do you
Oh,
practice
man.
7 days a week, or are you a 1 day a week practicing band, or tell me?
But once a year.
Rehearsals are pretty much the only time I practice this music. Classical guitar when I was studying was pretty much a 7 day a week thing, because you got recitals and stuff.
Rock's a lot easier.
Well,
Jason.
I got more experience in rock, so it's not as easy.
Jason, let's see, you were freshman musician of the year
Yes.
in 88 and 89 at Olivet College, and you were also instrumentalist of the year, 1990, 91.
Yeah. That
Those are
was my
pretty good
sophomore year.
achievements.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Bucking for a raise?
And then my junior year went all downhill. No, but yeah.
Well, you're working on your.
I saw a senior
You have a
edition.
bachelor.
Yeah, I just got that on May 3rd.
Great, Bachelor of Music and what? Guitar performance.
Yeah, classical
Great,
guitar.
excellent. Lots of education going. Let's see, you've been playing in electric guitar and quite a bit here. Rap, metal, folk bands.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. It's
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, folk
An
music is
eclectic variety.
Obviously.
Cat.
Yeah, it's great. Those are really some great accomplishments. So now, how did you get elected musician of the year?
Well,
Wasn't there an uprising at the college?
that's what it was. No, they just, they have, at Olivet, they have 6 ensembles. And I was in 5 of them for 2 years. And it was just a matter of involvement and they say contribution to the department. I was just very into the department, and nobody else was, so they gave me the award. No, but it was just a matter of being
Well, that is a
involved.
great accomplishment. Instrumentalist of the Year. That's great. You guys didn't know that?
Well, you
Oh,
do, you know. You
gosh.
try not to talk a whole lot.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
whatever.
see. Adam, you're working on your bachelor's degree in business. That's great. Education. Where are you going to school?
Wayne State.
Great.
Grade school.
Great. Let's see. Training here, you were self-taught. Self-taught, what is this? In the blood? It's just in the blood? Well, actually, speaking of blood, you've got quite some,
this was
what happened here?
Bicycle accident I had 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Ouch.
Green machine.
I see.
His big wheel went
Took
out
that
of control.
pothole and I saw dirt sky, dirt sky.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's see. Thomas, where are you? Let's see. Thomas, you've got a bachelor's degree in English and political science.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hard work.
Yep. No, I don't know. I mean, I like going to school. I don't mind it at all. I mean, I don't feel like going much longer, but I mean, it's
Yeah, 4 years is
it's a long time.
Enough
It's
to
study
do.
It's a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, you started playing guitar at the age of 16?
Well, you know what I would do is like I'd be like ever since I was like 14 in the summertime, I'd like try and learn summertime blues. I'd like do it for like 2 minutes and not learn and not know how. So I'd throw the guitar down and then just like every summer I'd learn like another chord to summertime blues. And finally when I was 16, I think I could play the whole song through and figured I might as well learn some other tunes. He's a wizard now. Yeah.
You're a wizard now?
Guitar
You
wizard.
weren't saying that earlier.
That's why we got
Wait a
Jason, because I'm no good. And, it's like
I
3
see.
chords, no problem, but anything more than that, and I'm like,
So you self-taught yourself?
no, I took some lessons from some heavy metal cats for,
Heavy metal cats?
Kind of like the director. Guys who look like
yeah,
the
kind of like
director.
Rob, for like 9 months, and,
Uh-huh.
and he was great. I mean, I learned a lot of sort of basic things that I never would have learned.
Yeah.
But,
Great.
so other than that, I'm self-taught.
Uh-huh. Right, that's kind of hard to do. Let's see. We've got here band accomplishments. You've got 2 songs from a debut cassette played on 89X.
Yeah, we're real happy about that.
Yeah, that's a pretty popular station right now.
Yeah.
Real good range of people listening to that. What's this? Homeboy Show. Appeared 1991 Michigan Festival held in Lansing.
Yeah, and then
What was
we're
that
going back.
about?
We're going back this year.
Oh, when is the date on that?
It's August 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think the Michigan Festival is sort of like Governor Engler's apology to the citizens of Michigan.
Apologies. This must be a weekend affair.
yeah, it's.
He's got a lot to apologize.
Yeah. No, I think they have a lot of sort of arts and crafts and things, but they also have a lot of music and art and that sort of thing.
It's kind of the grounds kind of thing where they have a lot of bands playing.
Yeah, and then they have this like huge. They have like a lot of country acts play too, and they have like a huge stage setup, and like Reba McEntire and
Wow.
Willie Nelson with his IRS agents in tow plays.
Uh-huh.
But we had a very good time last year,
Great.
and so we're really glad to go back again.
Great.
Yeah.
It's in August. So where are some other places that you've played, like in the local area?
Well, we used to be the house band at Paychecks just here up the street. I mean, not formal house band or anything, but we used to play there like every 3
played
days.
so much. I haven't even been in a long, and I'm sick of it.
I can read it like the back of my hand. So we played Lily's here in
sure,
Hamtramck.
sure.
Played Finney's downtown. St. Andrews a couple times, only in benefits. Played Alvin's. Just about everywhere here.
Joe Louis.
Oh yeah.
The Palace.
The Palace.
On occasion, those are pretty hard to get.
You know.
But pull a few strings. So everywhere around here, really. And just now we're starting to do a lot of stuff out of town.
Out of town?
Yeah.
Do you have any tours set up or what's going on?
We had one. It kind of
Fell through.
Yeah, tell him.
Disintegrated. We were gonna
Tell us.
a band we played. I don't know if we played a band that I liked very much from Detroit called Cat House.
Cat House?
We were talking about doing a tour of like the Midwest and East Coast in May, but they decided to do an album. We sort of decided to do some other things. So now basically we just go out on the weekends, and we start to go to Ohio and some other states to the Midwest. We're interested in doing some dates maybe along the East Coast in like August, but that's just starting right now.
Great.
In the
Well, you
works.
guys are still a young band, and
Don't feel like it.
okay, we're gonna take a quick break over here. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll see you in a bit.
Just in time. Never mess with a Telecaster, 'cause it'll be there every time for you. That is the truth. Don't doubt it. This next song is called Fondue.
welcome back to Offstage. I'm your host, Michelle Wozniak, and today our guests are called Weeping Rachel. And let's see, so we're back here, Weeping Rachel. I want to ask you guys some personal questions here. Tell us a little bit about your personal lives. Do you guys want to state if you're single, if you're looking, if you're, you want to say hi to Mom? You have a favorite pet dog?
I think Adam should start.
You know, the audience just like craves.
Go ahead, Adam.
personal
Come on, personal.
stuff.
I have an Eastern painted turtle named Henry.
Henry?
And that's my pet.
Uh-huh.
Other than that,
That's about all the personal information I can divulge at this time.
No, he's hard. He has a heart. I don't have a pet. I used to have a salamander and an African toad, but I didn't see the African toad for like 3 weeks, and finally I picked up a rock and he was transparent. They're not normally supposed to be transparent, but he died and then he was transparent. But actually, that's the closest I ever got to having a pet. I think
all of us are about this.
I pretty much function on that sort of emotional level. I think we're very much reptile people.
Reptile people. Are you a reptile person, Jason?
Actually, no.
Don't speak for him.
I have a pet llama and a monkey named Bubbles.
Oh, yeah? Oh, no.
Where did Weeping Rachel, the name, come from? I just thought I'd ask since I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no idea.
Yeah, where did the name come from? Weeping Rachel. Where did it come from?
Rachel is used in so many things.
Like?
My favorite movie of all time. No, that's not true. One of my favorite
Blade
films.
Runner.
Blade Runner, man.
Harrison
Cool
Ford.
flick.
What's her name?
Sean Young.
Sean Young.
And her name was Rachel. So there's a lot of Rachels, like in the cool things.
In the Bible.
Yeah, there's also this verse in some. It's in Isaiah or something like this, and it says something about. It's talking about the dying generations of Israel, and it says something like Rachel is weeping. I remember reading that way back when I went to elementary school, and it just sort of, jumped out in my sort of subconscious. I said,
What
that's pretty
were
cool.
some other names that you had? You had to have other names in mind.
Metallica.
Yeah.
We were the Road Apples for a long time.
Road Apples?
Yeah, we were the Road Apples, and what else? The Pier.
Bad Toys was another one, but
That's a cool name, actually.
We got another one.
What was it?
Bad Toys.
Bad Toys. Oh, that's a cool name.
We can't say one in the air.
Black
Okay,
Molly, that
what's
was
that?
another one that was used.
Yeah.
All these by Detroit bands.
Detroit bands have excellent names.
Yeah.
You go to a lot of towns and they have names like Dave. But Detroit bands seem to have like really great names, so
Yes.
it's pretty competitive to come up with something original.
That's good.
Not that we did, but I mean, try. It's hard for people to say. Sometimes we listen to the radio and someone will be announcing a show or something like that, and there's so many like W sounds, so people go like, and it's like, it's kind of difficult, but we didn't really think about that when we came up with the name.
No, it's a great name.
Yeah, it looks really nice
like
on
it.
postcards
It's easy
and
to
stuff.
remember.
That's why I joined. 'Cause I like the name.
The name. You gotta have a good name.
Yeah, that's true. That really matters. It affects me.
Good.
Bad names, you don't want to go see them. No. Okay, I want to tell here the Weeping Rachel spring schedule.
Feel free.
Let's see. You'll be Sunday, May 17th at the Small Planet. That's in East Lansing.
With Human Zoo.
Human Zoo. See, another interesting
Cool
name.
name,
Cool
haven't it?
name. Hey, we've got Friday, May 29th at the Cross Street Station. That's in Ypsilanti?
Yes.
How do you say it? Ypsilanti? Ypsilanti?
Ypsilanti.
Ypsilanti.
Yep.
Okay. Appearing with Strange Bedfellows. Yeah, another good name.
Good friends of ours. Nice people.
Oh, yeah?
That's May 20.
Good. Plug
May
them. Go
21.
ahead.
I'll be
I
there.
got Friday, June 12th. Griff's Grill. That's in downtown Pontiac. Right. With the Happy Accidents?
Yes.
Another fine friend.
Another good friends of ours. I
Good.
mean, it's not like we got the show because we were good or anything.
Sure.
No.
Pull those strings.
Okay. We've got, let's see, Saturday, July 11th, Lily's. That's in Hamtramck. Appearing again with the Strange
Glad to go
Bedfellows.
back there. We've only played there once, and we've been trying to get back there, so we're really happy.
10-cent drafts.
Oh, yeah, they have packed crowds constantly at Lily's.
Always nice folks show up too.
Yeah. Lily's is a great place.
Nice
Paychecks is great. What are some other places you plan on playing besides it? Oh, you've got August 8th, you've got the Michigan Festival in
Right.
Lansing.
We're going down to Columbus to play a place called Chelsea's on June 10th.
Chelsea's, where's that at in Ohio?
That's in Columbus.
Columbus?
and we were just in Youngstown, Ohio, a couple weeks ago.
Oh, how did that show go? Is there a difference between the people in Ohio as opposed to the people in Detroit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely.
I mean, the group response, are they pretty much more subdued
We had a
as
good
opposed
response.
to Detroit? Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
ghost
aren't they
town. It's a
subdued?
steel belt.
Yeah.
They were subdued, but they dug us. That was cool.
Each town has its own particular sort of character and sort of mindset, you know, but I mean, people were really nice. People were coming up and
Yeah.
talking to us and bought some tapes and we gave out some
Yeah,
stickers, but
it was a nice response.
really nice. Nice drive too.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can get on the Lollapalooza tour.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
We're tight with Perry Farrell.
Okay.
Is it a good thing?
So what
I
are
would
some of
think
your
so.
most memorable places that you have played? Anything devastating ever happen on the time you were playing?
That's a whole story.
Let's
It's
hear one.
something goes wrong and it always rains. I don't think we've ever played on a sunshiny day.
Except when we play in
except for Lansing.
No,
let's hope that you have
we played at this
sunshine.
one bar on the east side, and I won't name the bar, but anyway, so we go in there, and this is okay. I was in the bathroom, okay,
Oh.
and they have all these posters of like women in various modes of undress, like posted all over this bathroom. Very cheesy, very cheesy.
But you were in there for about a good half hour.
No, not that long.
It's the LA scene.
Yeah, I guess it's like an LA
couldn't
style.
find time
Couldn't
for it.
get me on it.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, I'm on stage and we're getting ready to play one of our songs, and I don't know, why or whatever, but I said something about, those things in the bathroom have to go because they're cheesy and
First you have to say about the smoke.
offensive.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, so we're playing our set and everything, and they'd asked us before we went on if we wanted smoke put on the stage. And we're not really a smoke on the stage kind of band. So we're playing the band, and I made this remark. I didn't mean it to disparage the bar. I just meant that, there's something about it that offended me, and maybe we could talk about it. Maybe I shouldn't have said that from the stage. Maybe I should have. But anyway, so we start to play the song, we're all thinking we're bad and everything, and all of a sudden the smoke starts flowing across the stage.
The
Here's
sound
me trying to get enough oxygen as I can playing the drums, so the
Yeah.
smoke pours
Oh,
on.
God.
Smoke pours
So
on.
I just
Uh-huh.
stop.
Uh-huh.
So then the song just gets ended, and
See, I think the sound man was trying to discipline us somehow, and once he figured out that we weren't going to play with the smoke still flowing, turned it off. But
I
again,
love the place though.
Yeah, good vibe.
Especially that. I
yeah,
wanted to come right on after Tom and say, well, hey.
I dug it.
What are some of the best places you've played?
Small Planet in the East Lansing.
Small Planet?
That's a great place.
What is it, just one of those really packed kind
Lansing
of bars
is-
with just...
no.
The energy in the Lansing crowd is really.
Well,
Electric.
that's the school up there.
Yeah, they're happening up there.
Uh-huh.
Played a show. I like playing Alvin's.
Alvin's?
Alvin.
Done something. There's something about Alvin's that's
Mhm.
just.
Well, what kind of club is Alvin's? Isn't that jazz and blues?
Yeah, they have a lot of different sorts of things. It's down on Wayne's
It's
campus.
actually a
Uh-huh.
deli bar.
Good cheese
place.
sandwiches, by the way.
You know?
Very good. Yeah.
Go right there
Keep
all the
it in
time.
line.
That was a great one. Adam likes 404 Willis down in the Cass corridor, especially.
No, I
Cass
don't.
Corridor?
No,
I
don't.
dug that show actually too.
Yeah, that's for me. And
It was
Tom.
about the size of our closet.
Oh, yeah.
Very small.
It's
I'm not
strange.
exaggerating.
You go to a lot of places and you're not really sure, unless you've been there before, have talked to people. You don't really know what you're going to get. But,
Yeah.
the important thing to do is to go in there, and for the people that do show up, you have to play your little bums off for them.
Mhm.
They paid money to get in the door, and it doesn't matter, if you're uncomfortable or, you're not
Right.
especially favorite of the place. But,
Mhm. Well, and you're only up there at the most an hour,
Yeah,
and
usually
you
shorter
you
for
might
us.
as well give it your best,
Yeah.
have to.
and even if it kills you, put on a good show. And,
Which wouldn't be
you
so
owe
bad.
it to the fans. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, for the people who pay.
Sure, sure.
Money is tight.
One of the hardest working bands
Uh-huh.
in Trenton.
In Trenton.
Yeah.
What can you say?
On our block.
Okay, any last words, any hi to moms or
I don't have a
any of
mom.
those things? Hi to Henry.
Come see us.
Let's say hi to Henry.
Come see
Come
us.
Have everybody come and see him? Okay, good.
Buy our
Good.
stuff.
Everybody go and see them, buy their stuff.
So we can headline sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Great.
Ritz
great.
crackers on demand. They're for you.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks,
you.
Michelle.
Okay. Thank you for joining Offstage today, and Our guest today has been Weeping Rachel. Thank you.